Explain why it's so important to avoid having the bread first. So bread is a starch. And as I explained, there's starches and sugars, and those are the two things that turn into glucose when we digest them. And so when we eat something that contains glucose on an empty stomach, so when we eat it first, like a piece of bread, the starch breaks down into glucose molecules in your stomach and then shoop, makes its way super quickly into your intestine and your bloodstream, because there's nothing stopping it. There's just like roller coaster. So it goes straight from your mouth to your bloodstream. So very quickly, the glucose makes its way to your bloodstream and increases the concentration and causes a spike. Now, if you start your meal with veggies instead, this is what happens. Veggies contain another superwoman. And I love how all my molecules and substances are female. But anyway, she's a superwoman, fiber. So veggies contain fiber. And fiber, when we eat it at the beginning of a meal, she does something absolutely amazing. When she arrives first in your stomach and in the digestive tract, she makes its way from your stomach to your upper intestine. And there, she deploys itself onto the walls of your intestine, in a cool, viscous, protective mesh, and just stays there, protecting you. That viscous mesh that fiber has created is then going to reduce the spike of your meal, because all the glucose molecules arriving later on from the pasta, for example, are not going to be able to make their way as quickly and as much through your intestine into your bloodstream. Because of the fiber shield, the glucose molecules are going to take way longer to make their way into your bloodstream. As a result, you get a smaller spike. But you still ate the same food. Just with some veggies first, I know.